Top up my water very quickly. Can you hear me now? I think I had myself on mute. Oh, what a fool. I literally just sat here talking to myself for quite a while. Fantastic. Anyway, how are you? I was gonna say I've literally just sat here talking to myself like an idiot for a while, but yeah, how's things going anyway? On this beautiful slash unbeautiful 4-day weekend that we're all gonna get. It should also be a relatively okay game if this SVD plays ball. God, I think I only woke up about 15 minutes ago. I cooked a barbecue about 5 o'clock and literally just passed straight out. We've got a smoke grenade which I will never be using. Or I might use it just because I never normally do it. We've got to go. Room, road and roost fence, house. So I don't want to be going that way. I want to be going that way. Oh, I'm nowhere near where I thought I was. I thought it was actually over the river. Just a little bit of both, really. Yeah, it's all just a bit weird at the minute. It's not too bad. Like, I can't really complain that anything's sort of wrong, but I don't know. Just yeah, been a weird day, and then cooked a little barbecue up. Just literally ate it and then fell straight asleep. I've just been asleep for like, what is it now, 8 o'clock? Jesus, maybe like an hour and a half. few caches under some of these trees. I can never remember which tree it is. There's some somewhere. Oh, I'll tell you what, it didn't do very well, so I've got a normal sort of kettle barbecue anyway. I've got like 4 disposables just sitting there that we never used last year. So I was like, oh, I'll throw this disposable on. It definitely didn't cook right, because only half of the coal lit up for a start. And then we got to a point where I was looking at these sausages going, these sausages are not cooked. I was like, I'm going to die if I eat these. We had chicken skewers as well, and I was like, not only do I not want to die from pork, I don't want to die from undercooked chicken. So I brought it in like halfway through and just cooked it all on the grill. So there was a slight barbecue flavour. Not bad. Yeah, there was a very slight barbecue flavour. But it really wasn't very good. I sort of regret having it now. That was an oddly lucky shot that he was just there and didn't really want to do anything about it. I feel like I'd rather be playing Fallout at the minute. I don't know why, but I've gone completely obsessed with that game again. It's not too bad, but the problem with the disposable is if you don't, they just don't, half of the time they never light properly. I'm alright with a normal barbecue when I can throw the coals in and move them around and do whatever we want in that sort of sense, but with a disposable it is just literally a tin foil tray with a few coals and the grill on top, so you can't really do anything without ripping it apart. And there was a whole section that didn't even take a tool, so I ripped the top of the grill off, put a firelighter in that we just had sitting in the garage, and yeah, it lit like the tiniest corner. Right, that is definitely the extraction. I'm going to risk it a little bit and go into this village. See if I can't steal a load of stuff. This village isn't too far from the extraction. I quite like the idea of a barbecue. There's a dude in there. Oh, is he going to come back out this door? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to smoke him out. Never use these things. There's probably a reason I never use these things. Yeah, I don't even think I can call it that. that, that was such a shitty thing to do. Okay, I didn't see him through any of the windows. I heard him walking around. And obviously the door's open. But I've only got a sniper rifle. No, I haven't. I've got an AK. Yeah, boy. Oh, he's got an ADR, which I really want. I really want that ADR. Ooh, cheese. Croutons, tape, duct tape. I might as well take the pliers. To be fair, there's not much else I can actually get out of this now. How is that smoke still going off? The best thing I can really hope for is a massive backpack, but I seem to find myself these days staying in raids a little bit longer. Whereas normally I would have been like, oh shit, I need to get out, like now. Because I've got a pair of pliers, which are worth like $300. I seem to find myself wanting to stay a little bit longer. Not to sort of not really to explore, but to kill and steal some stuff. I didn't know that very well. Right, let's see how this pans out. I don't think you can get out that way. I think the only way in and out is this way. So let's watch him for a while and see what happens. Just trying to look at this area here. See if I can see him running. But I don't want to walk too far because the window here you can see out of as well. I probably should have saved that smoke grenade for him. I mean, it's obvious he now knows I'm here. But I assume he's going to have a tendency to want to just stay in that house. Oh, what's that on the left for? Oh. Can he actually walk on the back and back? Come on the back of me? No. No. Come on, make a first move. Make the first move. Unless he has completely just left and I'm looking like a knob sitting here on my own. There's also a window at the top. Actually, I might have just panicked myself into being stuck here. Window at the top. Yeah, no, he definitely couldn't have got out. I mean, that doesn't help me because now he could have just walked straight out. So me trying to prove to myself that he couldn't get out has just completely backfired. Oh, now I can't get out. That was a rookie mistake. Oh well, I'm going for it. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh my god, I actually got him. Ah, fucking all that. All that. Oh, he was a dude and a half. Oh, shit. Oh. Why is he hoarding pliers? Well, good point. Oh, Oh, he's got some real good stuff that I want. I want that gun as well. And that chocolate. Need some croutons. On that gun, just in case he's... Oh, do you know what, you can keep it. Oh, no, actually, I've only got half a round left in there. I don't know if it's worth it. I tell you what, though, as a long shot, then that wasn't a bad shot. Again, though, he only has sling, so it doesn't really seem... Doesn't really seem hanging around when there's only been 2 people so far. Both have basically nothing for me to steal. There was nothing around the houses either. That SVD wasn't too bad, actually. I didn't expect... I tell you what, I honestly did not think I'd hit him with that sniper shot at all. Not only did I not think it hit him, I was that confident that it didn't hit him. I was nearly prepared to die on the way in. Because I thought to myself, if he hasn't come back out and he's not dead, then he's literally just aiming at the front door. Not bad. And if I would have escaped when I expected to escape, he would have been alive right now. Sorry, dude. Sucks to be you, bro. Winter Elu 360. Another load of stuff for the flog pile. SVD's alright. I'm not a massive fan of sniper rifles in this game. I don't know why, because I normally like them really well. Just not a fan of them. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely does for this particular one. Well, I'd rather be overly cautious and walk out with £500,000 worth of stuff than go die hard and lose a lot. Let's give Old Man River his mask. So I'm halfway there for that task, which is good. I'm just going to quickly flog a little bit of this. I'm intrigued the price of pliers, because he had about 7. I wonder why he was hoarding them. Unless he needed them for a quest, maybe. Cheese is good. Bandages are really good. I can make some stuff with those. Rubles are obviously always good. Alyonka is worth loads for no reason whatsoever. Pliers, man. What is with the pliers? How much are they each? 7 grand for a pair of pliers. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they've sold already. How many seconds was that? Are you seriously kidding me? Nope. All 5 of them, 7 grand. Boom. 35k. Holy shit. Chocolate's worth loads as well, look. 30k for a bar of chocolate. Well, we'll do 29k just to get it sold. I'll keep his dog tags, it's always worth trading for. I think the rest of it's pretty much just sell. Keep the bandages for other areas. Unless masking tape is 2k. Duct tape. 12 grand on duct tape! What the fuck is this game? I used to sell all this stuff to traders for like $100. God, no wonder for so long I just had no money, and there was no way of me ever getting any real money out of it. God, imagine how much money I would have had now. So to mechanic, I've spent 16.5 million rubles with him. 16.5 million. My next was I needed to spend only 1.6, so I'll spend an extra 15 million because I thought he was giving me good prices on stuff. I mean, there's good prices, and then there's fucking biblical knockoffs. God. That was 150k. Just for doing nothing. Sometimes this game's really good, and then sometimes it's hell. Although you say that, I tried to get onto B&Q's website today. I was like, is somebody online? Or have I got a pending request? Nope. 2 friends. Doesn't say if anyone's online. I don't know what that one is though. Yeah, I tried to get on B&Q's website to order a load of paint and a longer garden hose, and I was in the. It told me that I'm in a queue for 50 something minutes just to view the website. I was like, no, I'm alright, thank you. I was like, I'll go and do something else. I was like, 50 minutes for that. I was like, this is just nuts. I was like, I'll come back another day when it's a bit less sunny. I was gonna try that gun out. I'm pretty certain this is. No, that's not the one I wanted to try out. I wanted to try out. Yeah, it's quite bad. I want to try that. I stole that from somebody today. I want to see what all the hubbub was about, and I just want to try that again. A friend of mine said Wix was exactly the same. You couldn't get anything off Wix. Pretty much, if you're trying to do DIY stuff, you are completely buggered at the minute. Jesus, that's bad. Yeah, I sort of go out and get my food anyway, because I'm not overly at risk, or do you know what I mean? Like, I just thought, balls to it, I'll go out. So I don't mind doing it, but my parents can't go out. So I've been looking at Tesco's online, and I literally can't get anything in Tesco's for like 6 weeks. "17 shots on what I thought was the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so yeah. So that's 17 shots. I only actually hit 6 of those in the face. Just a bit of crap. So yeah, I've just been going out shopping, to be fair. I was like, fine. I was like, oh, it is what it is. so I can't do anything about it. So this one, I stole from a dude who didn't even shoot me. Okay, I can probably tell why he didn't shoot me now. Shit in hell, he probably did actually shoot me but couldn't do anything about it. Look at the spray of that. So, yeah, the first one, all relatively accurate in the same rough area. This one couldn't hit a fucking barn door. Let's try this one on this. Actually, let's go for the back one. We'll do it on single file like the other one. Oh, that was 30. Actually that spreads pretty much nothing. That is all bang on headshots actually. Right, so at least this one's accurate. LMGs. Do you know what? I've never used an LMG on this game. Let's go buy one. Let's actually go and have a look and see what they're like. I honestly have never yet. I think if we even look at my skills, it'll be never used a revolver. SMGs are level 3. Assault's level 6 because I normally use an AK or the HK or something. Even shotguns I've used a little bit. It's nearly level 1. Sniper rifles of course level 3. LMGs. Oh, apparently I've used an LMG. Or is it HMG? Hey, there's launcher as well and underbarrel launchers. I don't remember any of this. How have I used it? Oh, I wonder if... I tell you what I wonder. I wonder if... the... weapons... Am I an idiot? Machine guns, SMGs, shotguns, machine gun. Oh, it's machine guns, isn't it? Yeah, I was gonna say there's only one. The RPK. Why? Sure, functional. Why does it think I've used that? I don't even own an RPK. I tell you what though. I mean you smack bang on, but I tell you what, that recoil ain't half bad. What's that recoil? 71 and 200. What's my gun? 61 and 160. But I've got obviously loads of add-ons on this. I tell you what, let's have a look at a top-notch one. Someone's kitted this one out, £500,000. 70 and 190. It's only got 29 ergo though. That's nah. Not about that. 20 is even worse. But it's 170 and 64. That's not bad. 36, 65, 160. 42, 75, 205. 32, 65, 182. Oh, they ain't bad actually. Some of this ain't bad. Never even seen that scope before. Let's buy one. Let's buy a functioning one with a mag already in it. I can actually buy them from Prep Ore. Oh, it's got a mag in it. 70k. Let's have a look at her. Let's see how she goes. Where's it gone? Unfold. Unload. Ooh. Oh. God, the mag takes up 4 slots. Oh. Alright. Yep, I get that. I get that. What ammo does it take? I've never even heard of that ammo before. God, it's nearly £1,000. I like these BTs though. Got a ton of BTs. And BSs. Okay, I got loads of these. Does it take 855s? No. Does it take FMJs? No. 81s it does not. 95s it doesn't. BTs it does though. Oof. Right, let's see how this one pans out. Why is there even a single fire option to this gun? Alright. Spray and pray level 1. You are completely right. It is just a hellstorm of bullets. I tell you what, I reckon I might do one of these up. Not right now. What should we do right now? Oh, let's just give it a game. No, let's not give it a game. Yeah, let's give it a game. No, let's not. Oh, those mags are horrendous. Oh, let's give her a game. Let's try one. Let's see how it goes. Just need to know what I need to have. I need a charging handle. I've got rails. Probably need a better pistol grip. Dust cover as well. Definitely need a charging handle. Because I think that gives a bit of ergonomics. Yeah. It's only one, but it's better than nothing. Mags. Oh, fuck off. A 10 round mag fits in that gun. Are you taking the piss? A 10 round mag. I'll tell you what, 60 might not be too bad. Buffer tube. To add a stock onto it, so I've already got a stock. I'm not too bothered about that. The barrels, what barrels can we have? A 15 or a 22? That looks like a 15. It is a 15. So if I link search that, what's the difference between a 15 and a 22? -3 recoil, -5 and -5. -5, -7, -5. -5, -3, 7 ergo, 5 ergo. Okay, so the longer barrel can still have an attachment. I'll try a longer barrel. Handguards, we've only got one which works. Pistol grip we've got loads of. I think the Zenit's meant to be quite good. 13 ergo. 13's the top one at the minute. Yeah, 13. Which fine. It's the Zenit AK pistol grip. What we got on there? Let's go and buy the Zenit. Receivers, there's only one dust cover for that. Foldable stock. Charging handle, pistol. What if the weapon takes more stage than is available? Fucking hell. Holy shit balls, that is a gun. -1 accuracy, -3, -10, -118. Is it worth it being suppressed? I very much doubt it actually. 7 recoil, 8 recoil, but I lose a bit of ergo. 11 and 1 ergo. I could take 11 and 1. I'd have 11 and 1. Yeah, it's going to be 11 and 1 in that case. Alright, let's see what this one does. I tell you what, that accuracy ain't half bad. I did not move that much. It didn't do all of these. It was relatively, yeah, it's these black, the little black holes there. I tell you what, I might give that a go. I'm not a massive fan of the 90 round drum. To be honest. I don't know if a 60 round it might be better, because it also takes up 2 space, and so I can have 120 for the same as a 95. What are they? 30s, 30s, 45s, 60s. Just as a test run, What I'm going to do, I'm going to try an offline game with all that. I want to see how that pans out. I can't tell if it's fantastic or if it's really crap. Ooh. Hello. Weather update. Let's just do an offline. Difficulty impossible. Amount of zombies. Amount of enemies. Horde. Let's see how this pans out. I think you might be onto something though. For lots of spray. I don't actually think that's a downside. Well, I say downside. I mean, it is a downside, of course, but I don't think it'll be as much of a downside as I assume. What we got? What's 60 times 3? 180. 180 on the bullet count. Is that enough against the Horde? Let's soon find out. Here comes the Horde. Well, that went bad. That went a bad little down. Oh, look at that. I had a bad AK. With 90 extra rounds. Okay, this did not go to plan. Oh, was some cracking recoil though. I did not go to plan at all. I guarantee I'm going to open this door and there's going to be about 700 of them just stood there. Playing on Impossible Horde is also a really good way to... Hello? Yeah. Oh, it fell through the floor. Oh. Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, this gun's insane. Ow. Oh, it got me good. Whoa. Oh, fuck. This fucking scope. Who seriously brings a scope like this to this game? Oh, we've got Superman over here. I thought this was meant to be the impossible horde. How many? I mean, I haven't been keeping count, but this has to be. This has to be at least, what, 15, 16? God, another fucking Superman. Shit. Oh, I'm completely out. No, that's me done. Unless this motherfucker has a gun. Oh, he's got an ADAR. Oh, I didn't even pick his fucking gun up. Ow! Some bitch. Alright, well, it weren't bad. It weren't actually that bad at all. I wonder how many kills I got. I hope it's at least 30. Please be 30. 30 minimum. Got 11,000 XP. That's not a bad run. Oh, 28. 28 kills. How many with the actual RPK? Oh, I got 17 kills with the original gun with 180 rounds. So what's that? Where's my calculator? I don't math very well. 180 rounds by 17 people. I aimed roughly about 10 shots a kill. That ain't bad. think if that was online, that'd actually put me up a new level. No, it wouldn't. That would have been a good game though, if that was online. I'll do one more online, then I'm going to flick to Fallout, I think. One over the week. Well, I'm not going in with that RPK though. Nope. Not even for a laugh. Let's do a shoreline scav run, that'll be a good laugh. That'll be a good laugh. Ooh, straight in. That ain't bad. That ain't a bad little start, straight in. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Ooh, not a fan of the rain. Not a fan of the rain. All the already insane gun work that's going on around me. Ruined house fence, so basically the exact same route I've just done in this last game with a sniper rifle. But I've got less bullets and then less... yeah. While I'm here running, I'm gonna nom on some Jaffa cakes, because... why not? Nom 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 nom. Having a jaff, mate. Having a jaff. Gotta love Jaffa cakes. Well, I say I love I tell you what, I don't mind a Jaffa cake. But do you know what's really funny? Is the only reason I've got really into them in a minute is because when I went shopping, they're the only other chocolate that's on the shelf. I'm sitting there like, do you know what? Might look at a Mars bar this week. Well, I could have a Snickers. Don't mind a Twix. Going through everything. Nothing in the sweet aisle at all. But every single time, without fail, that I go, there is always Jaffa cakes. So I've got into them by default. I mean, I didn't mind them anyway, but not to the level I'm sort of scoffing at the minute. sort of got a hair in my mouth. Jesus, I don't even know where the hell that came from. Although I can see where it came from. God. Not only am I keeping this hat on because, you know, on brand. And I'm going to try and make that my thing. But also, it's hiding about 16 stone of hair that is just growing and I can't get rid of because I'm not allowed to go to the barberinos and get it shaved off. I am close to going full Marshall from How I Met Your Mother, where he just gets a razor and goes right down the middle. Like, I'm so close. Let's get comfy in this chair. As comfy as I can be anyway. This thing's about 7 years old and there is no padding anywhere anymore. It sounds like I've got headphones on. I have. Not a fan of the headphone. Really not a fan of them. I know it makes everything else louder around you so you can actually hear stuff. Just not a fan of it. It makes it a bit too loud for me. Hello. Drilling nails. I've got quite a few things here, to be fair. Got a t-shirt, the hoodie. There's a beanie. There's two different types of beanies actually. Hello, motherfucker. Looks like a person. That looks like a person. I don't think Scav's moved that way, and he's just sat there. I'll tell you why I don't think it's why I think it's a person. It might be a Scav, but I think it's a player Scav. Because he literally ran to this tank and sat right in front of it in the corner. Scavs don't really hot. Oh, Mark 3. Oh. Look at the size of that. Oh, Scav BP as well. Oh, and something I don't know. Conjurer. Oh, I think this might be a get out job. I seriously think it might be worth getting out. Oh, factory key as well. Oh, fuck this. No chance. No chance. It has just occurred to me. That's why that other guy would have run into that building. I assume that jacket on the wall is a factory key spawn in that case, which would be why he ran straight for it. It didn't even bother trying to shoot me. Oh, as long as I can ruin as many people's days as humanly possible in this game, I'll be happy. Because the amount of times it's happened to me that I've lost so many hundreds of thousands for like no reason whatsoever. I must have just left out. I've just walked out with about 200 and something K right now. Minimum. Whew. Minimum. Sorry, Team of Priana. Sucks to be you, bro. Mosin, Shotty. Oh, and a half mask as well. I didn't even notice I had a half mask on. Oh. God, that was a banger of a raid, that was. Oh, I'm nearly that full. I haven't actually got enough space in my inventory to store anything anymore. Okay. Alright, what are we going to make? How much are we going to make? If I move all the cash out of my inventory, that should mean any cash I actually make. Oh no, I'm going to auction most of it, I guess. No, we will, just in case. Right, let's see how much that run was. Mark 3, 29k. Tax Sports, 24k. Conjura, 39k. Scav BP, 14k. Factory key. Yeah, 55,000. Holy Jesus, that was a nearly 350,000 raid. Holy shit, 350,000. Well, 348. Let's call it 350. And you're damn right. If someone seriously said this key is 150 grand, I'd say, how many do you want? But again, it's raids like that that make me go, do you know what? This game isn't all bad now and again. Like being able just to walk out with 350 grand. So that 350k is now going to replace, so everything you see here, the helmet, the gun, the armor, and the attack too. Oh wait, it was 350. Yeah, there you go. That's the one that's just topped it over. It sort of repays most of that, if not all of it. Then obviously with all the other bits and pieces I've got, like sort of makes me think now and again this game isn't all shit all the time, like I feel like it is. How much I got stashed in here now? £26.1 million worth of stuff is just sitting in my inventory. So if I really need money, I can always come back here. The only thing is I don't mind storing stuff. I've also just realised that it said that the fuel's run out now. Yeah, I mean, it's not that I don't like storing stuff. But I'll tell you... Oh. They've also got, I saw on their, in their Discord today, they're advertising for new Sherpas. So they've got a Sherpa program on this game where they basically say, say for example, I don't know, that you were looking to start to get into Tarkov and you didn't know anyone who could sort of help you and talk you through a few things. They have a whole program of about 20 people where you go on their website, you fill out a form, you request assistance at a certain time and day, and basically they'll join you all together on Discord, and they'll walk you through certain maps. So they all have specialists. So one of the guys only ever does reserve. He literally knows the map like the back of his hand, and he'll just walk you through it. But obviously he will die at some point. Like there was a Canadian Sherpa I was watching, and he died about 15 times while I was watching. So he said, he was like, it's just one of those things that happens. He was like, we will still die, it's just we're here to sort of push you in the right direction. And I saw that they're now advertising for new Sherpas again, for a list of people to basically take on new requests and new people. Which, I mean, this game's fun now and again, but I think if I knew that I actually genuinely had to be helping people all the time on this game, it would make me go insane. Like, if I knew someone who said to me, could you just sort of help me and walk me through a few things for Tarkov, I'd be alright with that. But I think if I really had to sit here all night and just walk random people through constantly, I'd just be like, it feels like a job, and it shouldn't be a job. Yeah, so this is the list of Sherpas. So you basically log into your Tarkov profile. It's got your region, who you are, and your version of game you've got. And these are all the registered Sherpas with Tarkov, so there's 6 pages of them. So, for example, this guy will do anywhere between 9 and 2, only on Discord, whatever that language is. I mean, it looks like Russian to me, but English on Discord. Yeah, assault bear, recon, sniper, scavengers. You basically say what you want to do. So if you want to be like, I really want to learn how to scav a bit better on shoreline, so you can come and say, yeah, scavenging in English. There is actually no one who calls himself a scavenger. So there's only one guy who speaks English and talks on Discord. Plays as a sniper, will join you anytime. Lives in New Zealand. I mean, to be like, that idea is really good. I actually really like the general idea of that. But I just really don't think I want to. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this was a guy I saw. I watched a little bit. So he does factory, customs, woods, and shoreline. So yeah, you basically go in, say what your language is, the way you want to talk, what your names are, and what times and days you want to get on and deal with it. I really don't think so. I really don't think it does. So you can apply to be a Sherpa. I wonder if they've got any. Like, if I went as a scavenger, I'd be the only person. What time you can do it? Yeah, just submit. Then you'll get requested off. I mean, there's a thing in their Discord. There's a specific Sherpa Discord as well. I put it here today. We're starting a new contest, training with Sherpa. As you know, we have Sherpas or tutors. Every day they're teaching new players which require help with process and Tarkov. For participation, you need to make a video which includes your tutor and the new player. A 15-minute video of you talking through and helping them play the game. We advise one of the styles. Players are scav, assault, recon, or snipers. Upload the video to YouTube and make it publicly available. Escape from Tarkov Sherpa must be in the name of the video. Send your working link. Please make sure you follow the rules and recommendations. Off topics will get deleted. Prize for the contest. The top 5 videos will get a copy of the game. No, so you don't even get paid. It's not even that you don't get paid, it's that you just don't even get, like, yeah. The only thing is someone will go on the website and say, I want to be able to play a scav. And that's it. It's crazy to think that that shit sort of goes down. I don't know, man. What's my... Oh, right. I'm going to have to do one more. I've got to do one more. I've just noticed my longest win streak is 7. And my current is 7 as well. Let's try and make this 8. Let's try and make this 8. Pretty much. It's pretty much the way it works. I don't get involved with it, but there's a thing I see all the time on Twitter for like fade grips or something. So they do an affiliate program. But apparently to be an affiliate, you have to buy a load of stuff from them. So all you're doing is spending money, so they've got a new customer, and then you're trying to get... It's seriously a pyramid scheme. It's just unbelievable. I mean, I've got a few affiliate things which I haven't put on this stream, to be fair. I should put a little advertising thing on it now and again. But I've got like discount codes, and I've got a few other websites that I'm affiliated with, but like discounts for people, or I get a certain percentage at the end of a month if there's been enough time spent, but I just never advertise it, so it doesn't really do anything. Oh, kills a 666 as well. Yeah, boy. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Then we'll get on. I'll try one more. And then I'll move straight over to... go to Fallout. So if I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. It is what it is. If I win, I get a new record. If I don't... let's see how this pans out. Right, I need to fill up my water quickly, so I'm going to let this load. We'll go for shoreline again. We'll do 5 in the morning. I think. Yep, no problem, buddy. Cheers for stopping on by as ever. Always appreciated. I think. No, I'll top my water first. I'll leave that because it's not going to be dark, but it's not going to be bright. It's really the wrong times. Right, I will be back. A 1 kill means it's not a run through, at least. So yeah, it's better than nothing. I'm just gonna change. I'll stream deck quickly. Let's delete that. So I'll make a default. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay. Yeah, so the 1 scav kill pretty much means it's not a run through, which is okay, I guess. Still doesn't mean it's gonna do me any good. So what I'm gonna do is just flog on all this stuff, make a little bit of money, and then I will probably move on to Fallout. So I will be back with you all very shortly. I'll just change this. I'm going to get iTunes up and running. We'll have some music on while we go for the change. Where's the stream mix? There we go. I've just realised I can't play any music because we're on YouTube and I'll get a copyright strike. I've just googled it and apparently, yeah, I'm definitely going to get, which I didn't know. Which I also believe means those few seconds I've just played a bit of Panic at the Disco. I mean, I'm not going to get any money anyway, but apparently that will also now demonetize this whole stream. If that's worth 6 grand to her, that's going to be worth more in the auction. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Ah, I was gonna say you should be fine then. I was just about to have a look and see if they do a Mac version of the download. The only installation is a normal exe. So yeah, if you're running Windows, you should be okay, as long as you've got enough whatever the sitch is, RAM, or whatever else it is. I can't think what it is now. Cheers, buddy. Nah, you should be right. You should be right. Well, I've got 32 gig of RAM and use like 20% of it in game. I'm actually on a really okay roll at the minute, nearly up to 2 mil. Had a few good couple raids to be fair. I'll give one more. Oh, I was going to move on to Fallout, but I've noticed longest win streak 7 in a row. Current win streak 7. I really want to try and see if it'll go to 8. God damn. God damn. Yeah, let's see if it goes to 8. What I want to try and do is an evening raid as well. So if I give it, I'm going to give it maybe 2-3 minutes just for it to forward. What time's it now? Basically 8:30. Yeah, I think it goes dark at about 9 o'clock ish. What is that weather? What is that weather condition? It doesn't even say. It just, I think it might be rain. was saying to Arch Opal a minute ago when we were just before he left. They're advertising this game now. So in their Discord, they're advertising for new Sherpas. To take people around. So they've basically got, I don't know if you've seen it at all, but they've got a Sherpa program where you basically apply and do whatever. Someone then goes onto the website and says, they've got all their filters, and they'll go, I want a sniper who speaks English and will talk to me on Discord. And you basically you apply for it through the website. Anyone can do it, literally. So you could go on right now and just apply for this Sherpa. And someone will come back and say to you, yeah, between these times and days, I will help you with shoreline only. Or I know factory off the top of my head, literally on the back of my hand, so we'll only do factory. It's actually a really good idea for sort of new people to go around with someone who's, well, either really knows what they're doing, or something like that. And I've seen in their Discord today they're asking for new people. I said to Opal, I was like, I wouldn't want to do it. I mean, I know what I'm doing. Doesn't mean I'm fantastic, but I know sort of what I'm doing and the mechanics and the way it works and what you need to do with it. I was like, so I can talk people through that and I could do a few games with them. I said, but it'd feel like a job. Like, I'd be sitting there going, yeah, I got 3 requests for me to walk them through a nighttime raid in Shoreline. Like, do I really want to sit here all night doing Shoreline nighttime raids and having to talk through someone else as well? I mean, I get the idea, and the idea is really good, but I said to him, I was like, it just feels like a job. I was like, and I wouldn't want to do it. I was like, I just really wouldn't want to do it. But yeah, I like the idea of it. Yeah, I just don't think it'd be fun. I think it'd seriously take the fun out of it. Say like, I said to him, I said, if for example you got this game and you said to me, look, would you mind just sort of running me through a few raids and pointing me in a right direction with a few things? That's fine. Do you know what I mean? Like that's not a problem at all. But if it got to a point where I'm sitting there and I've got a pop up, oh yeah, this person now wants you to walk them through this part, and I'll be like, but I really don't want to. I'll be like, I'm actually having fun doing something else right now. Or yeah, you've told us that you're available between 2 and 4 p.m. It's now 3:30 and someone wants you to do a 2-hour raid with them. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you can decline, but it just seems like it would be a ball ache. But then again, if you get paid to do that, I would apply for it, but you don't get paid. I'm 99.99999 certain you would never get money, because obviously why would you? They don't want that. You're not applying for a job, you're just applying to help people. Alright, let's have some good luck. Let's have some good games. Let's have some good thermals. Let's feel like we're doing this. And I tell you what, this is why I don't like being a mod on anything anymore. When I was younger, growing up, there was a lot of games I used to play, like text-based online games or whatever. Where people used to want you to be a mod of something, which again I don't mind doing when you play the game, but if you don't play any of the games, it's just a ball ache when someone says, oh, could you be a mod for this, and just sort of make sure everyone's in check. So no, because I don't want to sit there all day being a job's worth for something I'm not getting paid to do. But it's different if you play a game and enjoy it. Like I'd probably do like an unofficial Sherpa program. I'd take a few people through now and again. If they were sort of on stream and said, oh, could you do it, then probably yeah. But I wouldn't want to do the proper version. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's have a good one. Let's get 8 in a row. Let's get a new record. Let's do this. is not dark at all. I got completely fucked. Tunnel, which means I should be on the top right hand side of the map. Where am I? Where am I? Okay. I got a vague idea. Just by seeing those docks. So the docks are in the middle at the bottom. I need to be in the bottom left. I'm now going to the middle top in this direction. Which is fine. I can backtrack my way a little bit. I know what you mean. I sort of... I wouldn't want... I don't think I'd want to be like a ninja or a shroud, where my whole life basically revolves around having to sit here and stream. I mean, I guess I would like it, but at the same time, if that's your income, I think I'd really panic not having a solid income every month, because, yeah, I mean, if you're on Twitch and you were getting like 60,000 viewers all the time and all these subs, then sure, right, whatever. And even on Mixer, like, Shroud gets loads of subs and donations, which is good. I still don't know if I'd want to risk it. I'd want to be able to still play something for fun. I mean, nobody plays Tarkov for fun, of course. Now, this game is not fun, this game is stressful. There is nothing fun about this goddamn game. But at the same time, if I was getting paid to sit here and play it, it would be fantastic for about a week or two, and then it would sink in that this is genuinely my life now, and I think that'd probably stress me out. I like knowing that, yeah, I mean, obviously there's stressful times in the minute with COVID, but I like knowing that at the end of the month I'm going to get a paycheck and I know how much it's going to be in that paycheck. And I know if I get sick, there'll be X amount of money, like from the company that I'm going to get, and there's X amount of days before it all starts to go wrong, and yeah, true. It's like all this stuff with Valiant or Valiant or whatever I don't know if you've seen any of that yet, but everyone's on it at the minute, and it's this massive, like, oh, you'd have to have a bit of a Google of it, but yeah, it's this new next huge thing, and everyone's spending so much time on it. Alright, here we go. Let's try and get through this with as little... Fuck. Oh no, that's him at me. Oh shit. Oh. That wasn't positive, even slightly. Okay. Okay, are we gonna play that game? Is this the way it's gonna be? One down. Are you fucking serious? Are you actually serious? What, am I fighting Superman or something? Okay, you little shit. Nah. Yeah, I get what you mean about that clothing stuff. I wouldn't want that. I think it would stress me out too much knowing that I'm meant to be advertising for someone and the wrong words means I've probably lost however many, like, thousands and thousands of either followers or money, or do you know what I mean, however much, just by me saying, yeah, it's not a bad product actually, where they want me to say it's a fantastic product. Also, I think that guy's about to kill me. I've just got a feeling. I hit him a few times. He started running towards me. I feel like he's going to kill me. I'm now sort of scared to jump out. Mainly because I got tagged a few times good by that guy on the roof. I feel like if he knows that I'm around here, he's probably gonna be keeping a close eye on that field because he knows that's the only way I've got to run. Although he was right at the top, but he did start running towards me. Alright, I made a risk. I risked and I ran. Is that him? No. It's the one bonus of a suppressor. At least it hides the muzzle flash. I don't remember anything else that was hot over there. I thought it might have looked like a barrel, but I don't remember. Right, this is starting to stress me out now. I feel like I can hear people everywhere. I can't tell if it's because I'm starting to panic a bit on this. Yeah, it's a... I get what you mean. Like, even when I'm playing this, I'm just... I ran into a shop the other day and everything was just completely empty and ransacked, and I looked at it and I said to someone, I can't remember who it was, I said to someone, I was like, fuck, I was like, this makes me feel like this isn't Russia anymore. I was like, this is what my local stores look like now, just ransacked. Everything's hell. It's quite a... Oh, I don't want to run into that open field. It's not what I want to do at all. I was like, yeah, it's proper uncool. I ran the wrong way. I've genuinely ran the wrong way. I'm not even trying to attempt to be funny. I've fucked myself. That's the way I want to go. Apparently this spawns a... These ones can spawn factory keys, which is a good 150k a pop. Not this time. Oh, 8 in a row. Oosh. A little bit touch and go there when I lost half my... Well, nearly lost all my chest. To a bleed out. And the guy who had popped a few times who just kept running at me. How many should... Right, before I look, how many should I have got? Right, well that's really fucking told me how much I got. I got 3 kills. And 340 XP for exploration. So did I get 3 kills? One on the roof. One down the bottom. I'll tell you what, that guy in the bush I might have killed. No, I didn't. I've just realised the third guy was the one in the town, wasn't he? Yeah, no. Still, 3 kills. Flick on to... Oh god, it's 11 PM here nearly. I mean, not that I've got anything to do tomorrow, but... Is it worth going to bed early? No, balls to it. What's the point? What is the point? It's not like I've got anything else to do. Yeah, let's flog a few of these things and I'll probably move on to a little bit of Fallout. Just change up a little bit. Nice, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. Do you like the new I've never heard it yet. The new soundbite. I know what it should have sounded like, but I've never actually heard it on a stream before until now. I didn't spend too much ammo either. I thought I was going to spend more ammo than I did. That wasn't too bad. Right, let's flog a few things like these that I'm never going to really do anything with. Right, now let's see how much money I get from actually selling this crap. 117k, not bad. 117 for a quick little run. That should now be 8 in the old current win streak. I don't know why the longest win streak's only 7. I wonder if that's because I'm yet to die. So it's not marking it down, which makes sense. Yeah, we'll move on to Fallout just because a bit of a change. I mean, I'm having quite a good run on this at the minute, but I'd rather... I think I'd rather just quit while I'm ahead. Anyway, see how that pans out. I've got a lot of shit I'm hoarding. 5.5 ammo there. And 5.5 there. BT there. A1 there. A1 there. Have I got any space in there? Nope. Any space in there? Nope. I should seriously sell some of this shit. Alright, it's just sitting here doing nothing. This is where the 26.5 million quid's worth of stuff's gone. Not only have I got all of this, right, just sat here doing nothing, I've also got 2 full scav boxes of crap. But not only have I got 2 full scav boxes of crap, my items case then has 2 weapons cases in it, each that are full of guns. And then I've got scav backpacks in backpacks, in backpacks, in backpacks, in backpacks, and so on until it basically gives up. And then I've got a med case inside of one of these other cases. Like, it's just goddamn ridiculous. And now that's completely full. That can go. 1,000, just to get rid of it. That can go. What I wanted to do was keep something like this, where I've got a gun and then the mags for that gun. So I know if I wanted to pick this gun, these 3 mags are associated with that one. If I want this pistol, these 2 are there. That's what I really wanted to do. So I might try and start doing that a little bit now, just to keep it a bit. Let's flog that as well. don't know why I'm just sitting on all this stuff. But then at the same time right now, there's no point in buying anything, so I don't really need anything. Right, this thing needs repairing, which I get. 58. It's not great, it starts at 80 I think. But still, it's not too bad. And the ammo cases I'll refill up with this 61A. I had sat around here, and the 5.5s are good because the 5.5s are what I use now. The BTs are also good because the BTs of the AK sets. Yeah. Makes sense. Four days until we get this new patch. Definitely looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to it. I'm also actually really enjoying playing this game the way I actually want to play it. It still says there's free stuff in here, but it just isn't. I've looked at everything about 150,000 times. It's just there is nothing on there. But yeah, I normally play Fallout, like I must have said, for 400,000 times before. I've played it with melee mainly, just because that's my default. But I really want to start using guns, and I've now got myself in a relatively okay position. Where I've got a hunting rifle which is doing me really good. Two seconds. Just checking that my iPad's not. No, my iPad's about to die. Oh, that means I ain't gonna be able to play any games later. No. No. Be charging. Be charging, iPad. Because if I have to start playing something later, when I start falling asleep. Put you on power on me. Yeah, I'm sort of liking it again. I mean, I've got my melee weapon. This is my El Beefo. I've got my shotty for pure panic, and then I've got less of that, but what I really need is one more level, because one more level gets me something else I want. find the next journal. Why didn't I go to that? I was literally down there yesterday. Why did I not go all the way down there? No, why did I go all the way down there and not finish that quest? That's a question. Is that it? Yeah, that's the one. Let's have a bit of a go down this way. What have we got? Life's okay. I think I now remember why I didn't go down here. So back in the day, I pretty much remember. Oh! Right, that beep means there's a guy around who's got one of the launch codes for a nuke. What is that thing? Battle bot, no, I'm right. Nope. Definitely not fighting you. You got it. Yeah, that beep is a commander. Oh, I'm surrounded in here. I'm not fighting any of these. I will just get battered. Yeah, there was one I was gonna say, while we got Fallout and I was gonna play some music. Just for background noise, just to change it up a little bit. But because I'm restreaming to YouTube, turns out they have some pretty strict things on what you can and can't stream over there. To a point it says they will literally just shut your stream down. So I really don't want to play anything just in case I get a strike. Like, I don't mind saying who the songs are, like if that helps them. Not try and demonetize me, but so my very first video ever on my channel was on my old YouTube channel, which was the exact same as this one. It's just I didn't really do anything with it properly, and then I forgot the login and it went a little bit weird. But I played a bit of Fallout 76 and I ran past a radio that started playing a song, and that song happened to be on YouTube's bank of songs, and I got got a email basically saying that they've detected that a song on my video hasn't been credited to the artist or something, and my video is now demonetized. There he is. Until I either get rid of the song or do something like that. I was just like, what the hell am I meant to do? But to be fair, they actually had something built in which got rid of it. It just said, it was like, well, if you click here, it'll be remonetized. I mean, I don't get money from YouTube, so... Whoa! No fucking chance, no chance, no chance. No chance am I going to fight that. But yeah, so I had to go into my like copyright section, and it said to me, it was like, well, if you want this remonetized, then basically just click here and we will mute the song out in the background. I don't know how they do it, but they literally had software. Obviously they've got a load of software that would take your own video and it finds the seconds in the video that it knows the song is on and then mutes it, which was quite good, to be fair. Okay, if I actually get this. Station, that means no matter what happens now, at least I can always come back here. Just store my junk in there and then I'll remove it when we get back out. So is that the quest? Find the Duchess's stash. Yeah, alright, we'll try and find a stash. Oh, it's bloody mole man. I can hear another beeping. There's another guy that's got a nuclear launch code here somewhere. It's getting louder. Yeah, there he is. That's two. That's two of them. I mean, I'm never going to use them because I'm playing on a private world. So all I'm essentially going to do is basically nuke myself, and then use it to fight the Scorch Beast. But I'm nowhere near yet, so there's really no point. I'm sure it'll change by the time I get to do it anyway. Just going to try and steal all this stuff I've just... That suit gives black something. I can't remember what. Oh, there is actually loads of them around. I was basically lucky to not get seen so far. And then I did get seen. One of those was a special key, I think. See if I can find out a stash while I'm here. What is that? I'll say that was nice and shiny. I was hiding a stash. Hello. I don't want any of that. I'll take Day Tripper just to say I found it, but I don't want any of it. Go for the next channel. I reckon. Whoa! Is that iPad actually charging, or is it not? 15%. Yeah, no, it is. Oh, that's King Dingaling. Hopefully I did a little bit of damage. Oh shit, no. I didn't want to fight anyway, I lied. I'm sorry. God, he was insane. He was insane. Zealot. What do the Zealots do? Oh, there's 4 of them as well. Shite. Shite me. I'm going to repair this gun as well. Relatively soon. Oh. All my Tarkov play has brought me to this moment. I've gone up a level. Oh, it's just taking forever. Alright, Gunsmith 2. At least now, with Gunsmith 2, I can actually create some better mods for this thing. Sure, hunting rifle, that's only going to do me good. I'll get buttered by these lot. No. Oh, fuck. Fuck! Spawn at a train station, I guess. Because I'm going to have to now go back and pick up all my stuff. But I think that's a weapons... If that's a weapons bench, I can at least make a few better things there. Of course it's not. Why would it not be? It's a bit better. It's made a few... it's made a few... Oh, these things never miss at all. This is fucking bollocks. This is just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. I mean, yeah, they are level like 25, don't get me wrong. I'm definitely fighting things that are way out of my league. But in a minute, I can get a few more mods for it. Just, I will be arsed if I'm losing all of this stuff. I've now got 2 drop loot bags somewhere. And I don't know if because I've died without picking up the other one, it's now overwrit that second bag. No, there is 2 bags there. It has overwrit it though. If I wouldn't have known where that second bag was, it would have definitely overwrote the location for it. Alright, so we've got our next section. Let me quickly read the hollow and see where we need to go. Hopefully it'll be a little bit closer to home. How does that... Mount Blair. Well, I probably could have just ran all the way back up, to be fair, but I'm not gonna. How is that iPad still only on 20%? If that dies later, I'm gonna be so gutted. Yeah, boy. Tarkov's got me good. Ooh. Nope, I lied. It hasn't got me good. Fucking hell. What is the... Why is this game so frustrating? I think it's just because I haven't got any armour. My weapons aren't really that good. Like, I literally have no armour. And I keep forgetting to use this. So I stack up the critical. Hits. Which I really need to do more of, to be fair. So I'm being intoxicated. But I've got a gas mask on now. So I'm fine. Use a little bit of rat away, I think. Let's top it up. Ooh, what's here that? Open the locker. There we go. Not bad. I definitely need to get back and make a few more mods. Also need to have a gun that doesn't shoot .38 ammo. What the the legendary sheep squatch. Jesus Christ. Oh, for fuck it. Jesus Christ. Thank God for a shotgun, eh? Hello. What do we have here? No. Picked up a card reader and the card doesn't work. Fantastico. Ugh. Don't want any old possum. Where's the next one? Regional 6. Which wants me to go where now? Ah, right. That'll be why it didn't work. This is about to get grim. Sorry, dude. Sorry, not sorry. What a level. What was that item as well? When incapacitated, gain a 50% chance to revive yourself with a stim pack. Ooh. Need to be level 20 though. I'm going to save them for later. Definitely kill that later. Bayonet, armoured, piercing, handmade. Something that looks badass as well. That'll get stored for later until I get a few more levels. Just a bit of luck. Or should we go strength? We'll do a bit of strength. Probably shotgun actually. Because he uses shotguns quite a bit. I still need some food and water, but I actually need to be cooking some of these as well. I've got water, but I haven't got food. I've got loads of raw meat that needs cooking. Right, let's go back home. Let's see what else we can do. That is the most American thing ever. That's actually my picture as well. That's my very first character when I was doing the... So the loading screens are your actual in-game screenshots you take whenever you take them as well. looks nice. We'll store that. Take all that junk I threw in the other box and throw it in my unlimited stash. See what mods we can make on this. Right, let's stash a few things. Let's stash that weapon. Power armor. Legendary leg I can't use yet. All this stuff has weight. Right, what can we now make at gunsmith level 2? Where are we going to go with that? So it makes level 1 guns. I don't know how you make a higher level of gun. I might have to Google it, I think. I just don't know how you make them. Lucky for me, the one I've got is level 10 anyway, while I need repairing. So does that. Actually, these are all going to need a bit of a repair in there. Right. I can add some damage. Spear rate of fire. Improves rate of fire with damage, which is what I want. What have I got? 216. Spear range and recoil. No, the barrel's probably the best thing actually. Stock's also the best thing. I want a large mag. Short scope might be quite good. Shoot from afar. Compensator does what? Improved recoil, improved recoil, but reduced ranged. Improved recoil. Adds a bit of accuracy. We'll add a suppressor actually. Is there anything else we can add? What about this pistol? Shotgun, sorry. Make a better receiver, superior hip fire accuracy. We'll go for the superior damage. $72. Yeah, no, there's no point changing that. We'll go for the... Oh, tree stock's just better accuracy. Standard size, no need for a muzzle. I'll just see if there's anything with this. Nope. Okay. As expected, really. Let's make a few cooking things, eat some stuff. thought I had more things than that. Apparently not. Can't do anything but cook those mole rat chunks. Right, where do we go for this? Okay, we haven't actually got a bad, not a bad little site actually. What do we do with the armour I've got on at the minute? I bet we can't really do anything with it, can we? No. No, can't really do much with it. Let's go and have a look at the old Berkeley Springs. That's a quest. Right, let's see how this silenced sniper, well, silenced hunting rifle slash sniper rifle conversion goes. Not great, even though I've got increased damage. Ironic. Just a random weapons box here. Not a bad little headshot. That wasn't creepy as hell. 10 the play date. I mean, I will play along. No. Shit. I don't think I'm going to drop too much though. I don't think I'm going to drop too much. If anything. Because realistically, I didn't actually have anything on hand. It was all scrap that I'd got rid of. Yeah, I didn't actually have any proper scrap on me. I do now, but... Oh, maybe I did drop something. Oh, I can't get up there. Oh no, I can't. No. It was hardly really worth going back for, wasn't it? Right, I should really start using the VAT system. Just to get me up a few more critical hits. I don't want the messenger, I just want him to bugger off. Fucking hell, I'm gonna die again! Get out of fucking VATs! Ugh, just run, run, run. There's no chance I'm gonna survive, just fucking run. Go. Fuck's sake. Oh, and I've just wasted 2 fucking stim packs! Oh, why is this game so fucking hard? I never remember it being this hard at all. Ever. Never remember it being this bad. That wasn't bad. I seem to go through phases of having real, like, top-notch shots and just completely destroying everything. And having somewhere it's just horrific to do anything with. Right, I need to get in there, I think. Oh, there's feral ghouls everywhere. Come on, get the shotgun out. Ooh. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, he's actually got some good plans. I haven't got enough coins, caps for any of this. God, he's got some damn good plans for things. Alright, reminder, he has some bangers. Oh, he's on the other side. Oh no, it's an actual. Ah. That'd be quite cool if you could actually make that as a part of your house. I found my objective right now is basically just to survive. What do you need to investigate when there's nothing on it? Oh, there you go. How the hell did they glitch off to? Just need to find all the people to finish killing now. Be saving caps really instead of spending them all. Actually, I also need to be making more ammo for this gun. That sucks. Right, that's the next one. Get the radio relay up and running. Are we? Are we? Oh, I quite clearly pressed M. Oh. About halfway. Halfway from the last checkpoint anyway. Shouldn't be too much longer. Okay, I can't remember what the requests do. I know it drops supplies, but I feel like you actually have to fight the supply drop. Why does this game go from fucking 0 to 100 so quick? It's insane. I definitely need to be aiming for some higher, either higher gear or something. I don't know what needs to change. Something's just not working, whatever that is. Where's the supply drop then? Oh, down there. I might get this supply drop, and then do one game of Tarkov or something. Just during the night, I might do a quick scav run just to top it off, because we're coming up to about 4 hours now anyway, so quite a long time. Definitely longer than I normally do. Oh, the area for this drop is so big. Oh, there it is. Being over encumbered sucks for more than one reason. Mainly, I'm not going to be able to fast travel either. Oh, for fucking hell. Really? God, I never remember this game being this nuts. That was good quick thinking. That was a critical, a VAT, and a headshot all in seconds. Oh, Berkeley Springs. It's going to be the next best thing I can actually do to scrap a load of stuff and then actually be able to travel back. I think it was that way. Yeah, sort of this way. Yeah, we'll get to Berkeley Springs, we'll scrap a few things, which will let us fast travel back to the camp at least. And we'll do one scavenging and call it a night. Let's try this one. Bad Gamer, Fallout 3, God, I loved Fallout 3 so much. I've still got, I tell you what I also still have is Fallout 1 and 2. I've still got them, and I might do a stream of those at some point as well. Fallout 3 was, oh, do you know what? I think my favourite expansion for that as well was Mothership Zeta. Although all 4 of those expansions were so cool. All of them were so good. Oh, I just need to get there. That's all I need to do, and I can scrap all my stuff. Where's the actual train station? Can I get into... What is Berkeley Springs? Is Berkeley Springs the actual... Ugh. No, I'm gonna have to go to... train station if I want to scrap, I think. Eh? What? I wonder why he has to be shot in the neck for that to count at all. It's as if he doesn't even have a head. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh dear, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, come on, load up. For fuck's sake. I hate dying on this game because it just doesn't load up properly still. I'm on a private world. I'm seriously on a private world where these things shouldn't be problems. And yet they still are. Ah. Also, that picture in the bottom right would suggest that I have broken armor. I'm lagging so much for a private world, it just doesn't make any sense. on, pressing. Oh, Jesus. This lag is terrible tonight. This is so bad. So when I get to the train station here, I'll give it in for the night just because it's midnight and I'm starting to get quite tired. Unless there's anything to scrap items around here, I don't think there is. Oh, it's him. Oh, does that mean there's no... Oh, I think that means there's no... Oh no, there is a Tinker's station in the corner, that's fine. Cool, that'll at least let me travel back. Can't wear that many for level 20, cool. Right, allows me to get back anyway. If I go back to the camp, drop everything off, and that should do me for the evening. Yeah, midnight. I've got 2 minutes to go until we've just topped over for 4 hours, so I might as well stop it here. Thank you for everyone who's popped on by. Commander for the host, Archhope for the host, SG for the host, Mode Step for the follow on Mixer, Bud Gamer for a couple of comments on YouTube, much appreciated. And I will be back again tomorrow, and will again probably most likely be Tarkov, just because I'm enjoying Tarkov at the minute, but I'm also really enjoying Fallout, so we'll do a bit of both. Definitely going to be doing a bit of both. Maybe something else, I might go for a little bit older school of like Fallout 1 or something, just for the hell of it, but I don't know how well it will play. But we'll see anyway, we'll have a bit of a mess around with it. So thank you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.